Welcome back to Chai Chat with Lavina. We're discussing the ease of doing business, but we've moved on from there now to Brexit. And Brexit, Brexit, Brexit. All I hear now is Brexit. What impact is Brexit having on business with India is what I want to know. Richard?
Or business with the UK.
Or business with the UK. What is it in it for us or not?
Well, the practical thing is that Brexit is at least 2 years away.
At least 2 years away, okay.
Because Article 50, we've heard from our Prime Minister last month, will be activated possibly in the first quarter of next year. We then have a period of 2 years in which there was negotiation, at the end of which we may have a solution. So the way I look at Brexit is it is something that we are going to have to live with over the next 2 to 3 years.
I want to know, we all were discussing before Brexit, this discriminatory policy has been there with EU, and because of the XYZ, then India will benefit. Do you think that's happening?
We are still in the hope. We are living in hope.
Umeed pe duniya kayam hai.
Absolutely. Like that, certainly this is a good chance for India to have better relations. The relations are there. To have better economic relation with the UK. They can better negotiate the treaty with UK, and like how the pound and rupee, like rupee has strength. So India is already 20%. If they invest in UK, they can already have 20%.
Because
benefit.
pound gir gaya, it's fallen down.
That's
Yes.
another benefit. Then let's say we are getting a lot of Indian real estate companies looking to invest in UK. So market is a little bit soft after Brexit. So there is a gain of 30-40% immediately.
So there has been better in business.
But situation is a little bit unclarity. As Richard said, we are still far away, 2 years. So because of uncertainty, because of not clarity, many people they are postponing the decision as well.
And I mean, the hope of having a better deal. Will India get a better deal? Because when it comes to, there was business which was a contention, but also immigration was a big contention, and I don't think that looks like having some positive impact, because we just had immigration tightened up more for the Indian sector. And I think I'll come to you, Samir, on that. But in terms of Brexit and business, where are you, Sudhirji?
That when UK decided to go in polls and all that, before that, because I do real estate as well, since then, after we left Europe and all that, especially within central London, the prices of properties, it affected a lot. It's gone down. While because people are, like Mr. Vijay said, hopeful, but they are uncertain what is going to happen. And now you're saying that it's going to take 2 years. This is taking longer time now. So the investors who want to invest in real estates, they are holding into it, and they are not, they're buying the properties, as much as they were buying before. They are not very clear what is going to happen and what effect is going to happen on property side of the market or real estate business.
I mean, how has immigration, there still seems to be more.
See, immigration has been a chapter for the last 5 years, since the whole policy came to curb down on immigration from outside EU. Since then, the sector, we cannot get any Indians or Bangladeshi, Pakistani or Sri Lanka or other people here, and it will remain the same. I don't think Brexit will have much difference. The only thing is it might give a little more playing level field, but as Richard said, it's still far off.
But do you think it's not giving a playing level field, is it? In business, we are expecting, so we are hopeful, but in immigration, we already know it won't have a playing level field.
There are two facets here. One is that Indian companies who are doing business here in UK, they have an infrastructure and they were doing business here in UK with Europe operations. So obviously they are not happy with this. They're in fact distraught because their expenses will go multifold. Then they have to have an office here, they'll have to have a different office in Europe and things. But in terms of going to India, now since the power of rupee will be up, so I don't think if I have to buy something in India, it is not the right time because my pound has weakened. If I have to get money from India in here, then it's the same chain
Yes.
difference.
Now, moving on from Brexit, as you know, we conclude we are hopeful. That's a good conclusion. Let's see. We'll stay on with this for 2 years, and we hope that something comes off more between UK and India relationship at every level. Now, India, make in India. I want us to assess and analyze. What do we make? Has it been successful, do you think?
There was in many moons ago, many years ago, I believe that a Chinese politician was once asked what the relevance of the French Revolution was, and he said it's far too early to tell.
Oh, so it's far too
So
early to
I
tell.
think as far as Make in India goes, I think it's work in progress.
You.
So I believe you see the vision of Prime Minister, this is absolutely great. Putting a program like Make in India, where this will give India advantage over a period, let's say 10 years, 20 years, and they, in some of the stages, what they are doing, if you make or manufacture things in India, government will buy straight away.
Well, did you know about all these?
I knew most of it, like you say, Make in India had made a lot of impact on NRIs. And they all want to give back something back to their country or states or whatever it is. But I was coming back to the same question that, the uncertainty in doing a business in India, and most people who had tried before, and most of them been unsuccessful. So when they come and tell, let the bad things go faster than the good things. It discourages people to go and try it again. So that's the reason I was coming back, that we should have, to Make in India. Yes, it is on right direction, yes, but it'll take a long time.
Okay, last one word for India. One word at this point.
Great.
Very positive.
Progress.
Shining India.
Shining India, progress. What did you say, Gulzar?
Yeah, absolutely.
Progress,
Yes.
great, shining India, and work in progress. Work in progress. So India is getting there, of course it's getting there. Ease of business, getting there. Brexit, we are positive, but there is cautious positivity, of course, everywhere. But we are on the right track. There is movement and there is momentum, I'll repeat. And that's what we are happy about. And another thing that we are very, very happy about is that Chai Chat is finishing its 100th episode. This is the 99th episode, and in the very next one will be, hooray, 100th. So please keep writing into us. It's thanks to you that we have managed to reach where we are. I have to say big thank you to all of you. Keep writing into my Twitter handle @Lavina Tandon, and also on Chai Chat @ashtak.com. And please keep watching, and next week will be huge. So stay tuned. Thank you. Take care. And thank you. 3 cheers for Chai Chat.